Greetings, this is NobleKale from NobleKale.com. I've got here a game called Furnitorture by Steven Colling, who you can find on Twitter at Steven Colling, just as it's spelt right here. It's been made for Ludum Dare 27, and as it states on the title screen, made in 48 hours, as with the other entries. Now, the theme for this one is 10 seconds, and Steven has decided to use that as the initial amount of time that you have when you're placing furniture. I've played this for about 2 seconds before making this video, so let's try this one here. It's just got a bit of instructions here. Just place the chairs to the top, right, bottom or left of the tables. Place emblem flags to the wall. Alright, so here we go. So I've got a stool here and a table, and that must be an emblem flag, and another one. Hopefully I don't get any more emblem flags because I haven't got anywhere to put them. I'm sort of trying to set these up for a table. Boom, okay, that's good. Another table, and okay, so here is where it finally shows me what items or what furniture I was placing. Table, place a chair on one side of the table's 4 sides to gain points. Chair, place them on one of the 4 sides of a table. Emblem, place them on walls. And I had a bed there for half a second. Place another bed or a night table on the left side or the right side to gain points. So you can go night side table, bed, bed, night side table. So I'll be using, because I can't use the top of that, I'll be using that up against walls, I suspect. Night table, place a bed or a cupboard on the left side or the right side to gain points. A lamp on the top of the night table is rewarded. I don't think I can get lamps, but maybe they come later. Yeah, here we go. Lamp. And so what it says is you gain 16 points in 1 round, and then the more that I do in a row, the more points I unlock, and then I get to the higher furniture. So let's go for another round. Emblem. Oh, misplacing an emblem seems to take time away, so that's pretty harsh. I'm not getting any tables here, so that's a bit bad. Okay, 10 points in 1 round. So it looks to me like each room is procedurally generated, so that's a nice little touch. Ooh, 2. It's a split. Okay. So I guess the strategy here would be to sort of try and put tables. I don't think a nightside table next to a nightside table did me any good. What was that? Okay, so here comes an interesting point. It unlocks furniture mid-round, but I don't even know what the hell to do with it. So it unlocked this one here, which is a cupboard. Place another cupboard or a night table next to it, except I didn't know that, and it didn't tell me that, and there's plenty of screen real estate where it could, even in the middle of a mission, I don't quite know what to do with the beds, you know. I'm having a bit of a brain block or something. It'd be nice to have a little bit of description down the bottom here. Alright, anyway, let's go another go. Okay, so like it could say here, perhaps, place against nightside tables or something. I don't know. He's got plenty of screen space that he could really sort of work within. 0 points. Okay. I am not doing too well here. Not at all. Yeah, it really does get hard to sort of remember where everything should be sort of placed. So I gained 24 points in that round, and again it unlocked something, but I don't know what it does. Door, place them on walls, left or right, to an emblem or a lamp. Additionally, place a carpet on the bottom of the door. Both will be rewarded with points. So just on this sort of thing, I like the game so far. I like the idea and the concept's pretty good, but it really doesn't provide me with enough information while I'm playing. It's hard to remember the exact combination. The cupboard, for instance, I could not remember what that gets placed next to in that round. So you'll notice that I put a cupboard next to a bed when I don't gain anything from that. I would also like to see something wherein if you place a table next to a table, it maybe joins up into a bigger table. I think that'd be kind of cool. Overall, the look and feel is fantastic. Everything's nice and consistent. Font here, same as font down here, just with some coloring. The pixel art's pretty damn awesome. The sound is good. The only thing that I'm not finding is a mute control for the sound or a volume. So I'm having to sort of regulate that in Windows Sound Manager. What I'm also noticing is it doesn't give you an option to go back to the main menu. Not that there is much, but that would be nice. And some kind of high score function would also be kind of cool. Otherwise, it's pretty good. I like a lot of the aspects of it. I think that the core concept is pretty good. As far as 10 seconds for the theme of it, starting a timer at 10 seconds, that's not really as strong as some of the other entries that I've seen. But I think it does okay. Gameplay wise, it's pretty fun. I wouldn't mind knocking out a few more rounds. But I do think that it does get a little bit confusing in that it really does need just a little note down the bottom saying place this next to, and then these sorts of things. Just so that when it unlocks something, I can glance at it, or halfway through I can sort of quickly glance because I don't know where a cupboard goes or whatever. These are just a few minor things, but I think it could really be enhanced by just tell me where things go. But otherwise, pretty solid game. So that was Furnitorture by Steve Colling, who has submitted under the name Jeremias. Twitter is Steven Colling, StevenColling, so go stalk him, and onward to the next game.